a quick update on two other people who are going to be at the Wellbeing event at the Little Horse Yard on the 10th of July. We've got the organiser, Michelle Budd, and we've got Amy Remmington here as well. So both of these are going to talk about what they're going to be doing and a little bit about the event, because I know Michelle's got to rush off at some point. Michelle, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I've got to get me barnet cut. Yeah. Hello. Hi, it's good to see everyone, and thank you to Ray again for helping us to promote our Wellbeing Day. Yeah, so what will I be doing on the day? I'll be just
pulling your hair out,
enjoying it. No, I just want to enjoy the day, really. I've got there is an equine learning workshop going on, but I won't be running that. Someone else will be running that, so that'll be Laura Howshell running that. I'll probably do a couple of workshops if I can as well. I mean, I was looking last year thinking, oh, I really, want to join in with some of the workshops. And I think last year I went and I bought honey and woodland furniture and sort of bits and pieces like that, and just went round and introduced myself to everybody, met lots and lots of people that are out on the yard, watching everybody really having just the loveliest time. So yeah, I mean, so for people that are coming or thinking about coming, I think the therapeutic effects of just being out in nature without even booking, you don't even have to book onto a workshop. You should just come along and you can look from a distance and see what goes on. And just the benefits of being out on that horse yard, surrounded by the horses and all the the wildlife and animals that are around you, it's just is good in itself. So even if people just want to come and see what we do and introduce themselves to people, I mean, that's more than brilliant, isn't it? So
yeah. It is and it is a wonderful day out. And as I said on the last one, we it was just so amazing, the energy, which is why we all sort of like came back and went, yeah, let's do it, let's do it again. Because it was such amazing energy, and the people that did come along, the feedback we got from them was quite good. And I mean, it's quite reasonable prices as well, isn't it, Michelle?
Yeah, I haven't changed the prices from this year to last, so sort of just to come onto the yard and be part of the event's £5, and then I think every workshop's £5 as well, and children are for nothing. So if obviously we want everybody to get that benefit of being able to connect and experience the workshops, or just come on and experience the yard and meet some people. It might be that you just go up to somebody's stand and say, I'm really interested in, or I've never heard of, Reiki or the balance procedure, and then you'll be shown and given some examples of maybe someone might do a couple of seconds of free Reiki on someone, and just really show them how they can help themselves and support their mental health, their well-being, and their spiritual well-being. So as we are all spiritual beings, but I don't think society allows us to connect to spirituality in a wholesome way. So I think we work our backsides off, supporting people and showing people that it's not just about the physical. There's other aspects to us as well. So
yeah, cool. And what are you going to be doing there, Amy?
So I am a psychic medium, and I'm also a spiritual and intuitive development mentor. So I'm going to be offering card readings, and I'll be doing 3 card and 7 card spreads, and they'll be based on past, present and future predictions. I will also be channeling loved ones in spirit as well, and any messages that may come about for people and individuals. I also do a lot of work within the body. So I do a lot of work within the chakras. So I also pinpoint perhaps where certain people might be struggling within their bodies. I also give some advice on perhaps how they can better their internal world to create a better external world for them. And being a spiritual and intuitive development mentor, I'll be able to give advice on different things that I do there. We look at inner childhood trauma, inner childhood healing. We look at archetypes, we look at different chakras, we look at different crystal work. We look at different like things like Rohani healing, meditations, lots of different things. So I'll also be there to give advice as well, and I'll be handing out flyers. I've got business cards, and basically there for any advice that anybody might have to do with what I do and any questions people might have.
Awesome.
Brilliant. And how much are you charging?
So for my 3 card spreads, I'll be charging £22. That's about 25 minutes long. If people want a full 7 card spread reading, that'll be £33. And that's about 40 to 45 minutes long. And that is discounted prices for what I'd normally charge face to face. Yeah.
What would you usually charge face to face then?
So for a face-to-face appointment that can last, I've got 2 different packages. So from anything from, if I was to do my midnight package, which is about 45 to 50 minutes, that's £45. If I was to do a more in-depth package, which is my moonlight package, that's about 80 to 90 minutes, and that would be £70 to £80 if it's face-to-face.
Yeah. So people really, really will be getting a bargain, won't they?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah,
great.
absolutely.
Great.
Yeah.
What will you be doing, Ray?
Me, well, I'm going to obviously be offering angelic Reiki, so energy healing with a with an angel card reading with 3 cards, and that will be 20 minutes for £20, which is a bargain because normally I charge £80 for an hour.
Yeah.
So you know you're getting an angelic Reiki with a card reading for a fraction of the cost.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be in the caravan doing that, but I'm also going to be doing a workshop. So I'm going to be doing a future life progression workshop.
Right.
Where I'll be telling you about future life progression, but I will also take you into the future. So you'll actually travel into the future to meet your future self. To actually gain some insights into what you need to know now, because your future self has some really interesting ideas for you. Because technically, if you think back 5 years, if you'd asked yourself 5 years ago, to ask yourself questions now, you'd have gone, well, you should have done this, and you would have done them.
Yeah.
So if you go into the future, you can gain some really great insights for it. So that's what I'm going to be offering on the day. And I've also think we've said we've got the balance procedure there's also
so many things, isn't there? So you've got Natalie bringing all of her aloe products, and she's doing a workshop on gut health, which is really, really interesting.
That sounds good.
The sort of the reading and the stuff that she's putting into that workshop, really, really interesting. You've got Marie-Louise bringing her wonderful crystal stand. And like I always say, all of my clients wear Marie-Louise's crystal bracelets. Her healing support bracelets are, they are so good. I know she does the bags of crystals, the little healing bags as well, which are just a snippet, and they're so helpful. But the crystal bracelets, most of my clients are wearing them. I mean, there's literally a few that, and it's probably just because it slipped my mind, but yeah, most of my clients are wearing them and going back for more, so they're really good. We've got Shamanic Cherry, who does all of her sort of shamanic. Do you remember her with the rattles and the horses kind of dancing along with her? So she's coming back, which will just be so good. We've got Donna Steele doing a breathwork ceremony for a £5. God, can't believe it, can you? I went and did one the other day, 35 quid. So, and the one I've done with Donna, is more than that as well. And worth every penny. Worth every penny. We've got Caroline Sharp doing the crystal sand bath, and she's going to actually allow people, because she did her live, didn't she, with you the other day?
Yeah.
Play the crystal bowls. And when you've got that bowl between your legs and you are putting that vibration into your body, there is a huge healing effect. There's a massive healing effect, and it's gorgeous, and it's quite addictive. I've probably forgot people. Sharon's probably gonna. I hope Sharon's gonna come. Her health is not that great at the moment. If she comes, and she's doing. Her workshop's called Magic Shit, isn't it? So she's doing because every time I see her, she just something mad. Something off the scale happens, and I think, oh my Christ. So she said, "What should I call my workshop?" I said, "I don't know, but every time I see you, Magic Shit happens." And she went, "I'm gonna call it that then." All right then, go on.
Perfect.
pardon my
job.
French, but yeah, you know,
There's also things for sale. So there's honey for sale,
yeah,
furniture, wooden furniture.
yeah. We've got gifting, so people that do sort of homewares and gifting. We've got a Scentsy lady coming that does all the home smelly smells. We've got other readers, other card readers as well. I think we've got 20 stands and therapists there.
Wow.
So at the moment, and if anyone wants to come and promote and sell what they do, they're welcome to come along. There's still space. There's loads of space. We've got about
It's a horse yard.
We've got a few acres, haven't we? We've got more than a few acres. So, there's loads of space. And if people, and I don't blame you, if people are concerned about socially distancing and keeping safe, of course, I don't blame you. We did it last year, and we probably had about 150 people on the yard over the course of the day, but it was pretty spread out. People were coming and going. Some people were staying, but you can literally set up your own little space wherever you want. Go sit up the hill, go over on the bank, go over by the caravan, go up by the stable yard. You can sit where you want, and you can just dip in and dip out, and you can just sit there and chill out. So
sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's all very lovely. So so if anyone's got any concerns, they want to inbox me directly, they can, or you, or any of you guys. And yeah, I mean, children come in for free. So if you're an adult and you've got 4 kids, you can spend a £5 and just come on for the day. It's be the best £5 you've ever spent, So
yeah, exactly.
really, really
and you can bring a picnic with you as well. I mean, there is going to be food and drink there.
Absolutely, yeah. No, we don't. Of course, people have got their own tastes, haven't they? We all eat at different times and want our food when we want it. So yeah, of course, there is going to be a food stand selling sort of rolls and things like that. But no, definitely bring your own food on, bring your own drinks on, and what we're doing is we're raising funds for my not-for-profit business. That's kind of the underlying. We've gone through COVID, we've gone through the last 2 years, and it's been pretty tough, really, because people are fearful, I suppose, in some ways, of coming out the house, really. So it's been hard for everyone, I think, with COVID. So this is raising funds for that. But it's showing people that there are other methods. There are other ways. There is, like today I was doing a workshop with 2 young girls, 2 15-year-old girls today. And we looked at, we did a fire ceremony, and we did balancing and grounding, and we did, painting and kind of, painting like a tribal ceremony, painting our symbols onto the horses and onto ourselves. So we're, really identifying the body, everything that you were saying, identifying in the body.
Yeah.
Where are we holding on to? Where are you feeling that now?
Fantastic.
Where is it coming from? And just releasing and releasing. And these are school children, these are school children that, we should all be taught at a young age that it's
100%.
okay to be around someone who's not quite balanced and who's giving their energy onto you, but it's not acceptable for you to absorb it. It's not acceptable for you to carry it into the next hour, minute, second. You can let that stuff go in a heartbeat, in a breath.
Oh,
you know that you can do that. That's my alarm going off. So you can let that stuff go in a breath, in and out, just clear it. We can be really powerful. I was thinking today, you can either be the victim of your past or you can be the champion of your future. And that's your decision, isn't it? And this is the stuff that we do. So.
Exactly, and then that's what, when this fundraising is to raise money for Ken Equine, so that they can help more and more, young people
let go.
Let go and release. And Graham, who's watching from Florida, see, this is how good it is. He says he needs a private jet to pop in. Sounds awesome. See, so if Graham had a private jet and would come in all the way from Florida to come and see us, you're only down the road, people. Come along.
Exactly.
It's such a this is a unique opportunity. Us guys, we come together, and that when we all come and we bring our energy in and we bring that peaceful, harmonious connection, and there's no winners and there's no, we're all there. Supporting each other. If you're doing well, I'm doing well, and vice versa. We all want to champion, we want to cheer each other on, and we want to support each other. This is an individual thing that we do most of the time, and we're quite isolated most of the time working with our clients. Then we all come together, we all connect, and we create this tapestry of love and support for people, and that, and you know, and support and love for each other, and that's what we're doing. That's what it is. So yeah.
Exactly. And you know, Amy, you know, with the work you do as well, you know, it kind of like combines with lots of other therapies that are being done there and other people as well, but is a collaborative. It's not, oh my God, it should only be me doing this. It's like,
100% not. Yeah, absolutely. I adore, so absolutely passionate about what I do, and being able to help people and teach them that they can reclaim their power. And I just want people to understand, and individuals to understand, that we are all one, we are all love, we are all energy, we are all spiritually connected. And I honestly, I don't see this as a job. It's like my passion, it's my purpose. All the while I am a human being in this world, it's what I adore to do. And you're right, we are all winning. We're all, you know, no, there's no ego attached to the work we do. It's all very much about love. It's about coming together. It's about sharing connections. It's energy. It's just everything magical and mystical and wonderful. Painful at times, but but we support each other through it as well.
We totally do. So, you know, if you're still sort of like undecided, you know, this should give you an idea to say, do you know something, let me go. You don't know what you're going to find, who you're going to meet there. And you know, there's going to be somebody doing something that you're probably going to resonate with, and you'll think, why didn't I do this before?
And
that. So I mean, I will put all the links in the description and the comments, and that. Amy, can people privately book an appointment or book a time with you before the?
I do. I've actually got a couple of appointments in the morning that have been taken, but I still have the afternoon appointments free. I will, so if you search at Midnight and the little sign, not and, so Midnight and Moonlight Magic, that is my direct link to my direct page. You can also find me, Amy Remmington, 2 M's in the Remmington. You can find me directly, pop me a message, and I'll get you booked on. But that's absolutely fine. They can find me on Facebook as well.
Yeah, and I'll put the links in anyway, so that people can just literally click onto it. And Graham has said that, you know, donations for him to buy a jet, you know, and he'll come over. So if you don't want to pay your £5 to come along, pay Graham, and he'll come over. And he also says no better than 60s movement. I remember the energy has improved immensely. Exactly. Yeah, it is more group energy now that we all work with. So looking at the forecast, the weather is going to be dry that day. Yay!
So we like to.
So you know, so don't worry about coming along, but obviously you can bring an umbrella if you want to, and a waterproof. You know, bring your own chair, bring your own mats, blankets to lie, sit on. You know, there is car parking there, so you know, if you don't use any of that stuff, you can leave it in the car. So yeah, do check out the links, and we really do look forward to seeing you there. You know, if you want to pre-book any of the therapies, just contact the individual people direct through you'll find them on the event link. Again, I've got it as an event self. You can pre-book appointments with me. So yeah, check it out, and we look forward to seeing you all when you get there. And Michelle and Amy, any last minute words?
Michelle?
I'm done. I'm good.
No, me too. I'm just really looking forward to connecting with like-minded souls and having a wonderful day with everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. So everyone, do check out the link, and we really do look forward to you coming along. And if you want to make sure you get a session with any of the therapists, do book it in advance. You can pay on the day, but obviously if you want to make sure you are booked in for any of the workshops or the therapies, then, you know, do try to book it in advance. Otherwise we will see you on the day.
And the date is the 10th of Saturday, the 10th of July. So it's not this Saturday, is it? It's the Saturday after. So
Saturday after,
really quickly and be here before you know it. So
exactly. Starts at 11:30.
Way through till 5. Finish at 5.
And we'll be up there early, of course. There's no dressing up this timeline like Halloween, or maybe, who knows?
Hello, I'll have a dress up, I do.
I like a dress up as well, you know. It's kind of like, yes.
How much you like? Yeah.
See, Graham has mentioned 60s. Yes, I'm
Flower power. That sounds. I wouldn't mind having a few. I've got a face painter coming actually, and she's going to doing some face painting and stuff. So yeah,
brilliant.
You're lovely.
Yeah. Yes. Well, actually, I had been thinking about face painting again, as I did last time. But not so much. Just probably little. I won't go full Day of the Dead makeup again. And even then, that wasn't full Dead of the Day makeup. That was just the basics.
So good, wasn't it? We'll save that one for October. But yeah, no, definitely, we've got a face painter there that's going to be painting adult and
brilliant.
So yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's excellent. Graham says, are you doing live pods from the event?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe we could do, couldn't we? Liveys. Yeah. I mean, we did go live a couple of bits, but we didn't really. Well, I was too busy to actually go live half the time. Working, Ray, you was flat out all day, wasn't you? So
I was, yeah. But yeah, if we can do some lives, we will do from the day for the day. So that's something. So I will let you ladies go because I know, Michelle, you've got a rush.
Got to get my hair cut, ain't I?
Oh, bless you.
Cut all my old ginger ends off. So I've been in the hot tub and it just makes it go ginger at the end. So that's
bless you.
Yeah, hot tub, whatever.
Yeah, I know. How lovely. Enjoy.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Lovely.
All right. Speak to you soon. Bye.
Bye. Bye.